Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Age of Wonders 4 with no fair fight and the Spider Scout feudal build. We have problems of our own. Is there these things here, these unicorns? They can teleport. That's really bad for business, trust me. Main problem is that we can't really stop them from teleporting around like crazy. So technically speaking, we could get a little bit forward here, can get a little bit forward there, get a unit here. This is not our normal combat formation, but the problem is if we don't get our guys in the right positions, we'll get simply smacked by the unicorns to pieces, because they will just teleport and charge us in one go. And that is, of course, not an option. Okay, she should fall back just to make room for the big guy. Let's hope this works. Okay, are we in range? We are partially. We'll take the Fury of the Horde because we're not in one big formation. And then before we do anything, we'll fire everything we have. We cannot immobilize them, I know that. Because they're unicorns, they cannot be immobilized in that way. Well, unlikely though. We can do our best to ruin their day. Out of range. And of course out of range. Okay. That's how it is. We could teleport here. He's not dead. This does considerable damage. I think not enough to kill him though. This will at least damage them considerably, right? And one is dead. Shooting chances are bad. And we will not be able to shoot him considerably. Well, at least not for any meaningful damage potential. These are the most vulnerable of us. It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame. Because he will obviously just leave us and run around here. And then charge these guys. That is not a good option. You could technically go here and fire 2 shots at that thing, but I'm pretty sure that'll do nothing because we're not hitting. Yeah, we hit everything a little bit, but no one hard enough. You should be trying to get your butt out of there. You, however, are in relatively good shape. Not the best idea I ever had, but that's how it is for the moment. Okay, for some strange reason, it did go for the hero. Oh, no, no, it didn't attack the hero. That was a normal unit. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. You, big guy. Just very good work. You could freeze them. They're not frozen. How about some extra power? Thank you, sir. They're all outside range. It's terrifyingly bad. 70% chance to hit, 90% chance to hit. Well, at least we're doing something right. We're doing more damage because we're standing together. I should have waited with the firing until everyone was basically in place. It doesn't matter how I move here because we'll not be able to get into firing range anyway. And as stupid as I am, I forgot that these guys can now move freely because I cannot block them. Oh great, they're shooting the big guy. What should that even be good for? Done. Good work so far. We get another force here. Very nice. You keep building. You're not building anyone. Why? Nobody knows. Good. We'll go up against these guys next. I need to get my money together. I need 250 gold somehow. Okay, everyone gets into firing position. Actually, you should be in the back somewhere. You should go to the front, you should go to the front, you should go to this side. You should get over here, and you should get there. Okay, formation in the beginning is not as important. Can everyone please move a little bit faster? Thank you, sir. We will go here and block them. They do not have ranged... Oh crap, they can reach our forces. Ugh. So... You go here, you go here. He cannot reach us anymore. Okay, that's good news. Everyone turn this side. You'll turn this. You will go here. Turn. It's not perfect, but it's what we have. It would make more sense to elongate our forces, meaning to put these guys here. Maybe put these guys here. But if they move out of the way, the others might be able to reach in, and I don't want that to happen. Okay. Good attack. Impressive. They're doing pretty awesome, you have to give them that. Before we do anything, power ourselves up. And then we'll start artillerying them to... Well, actually, he should strike first, right? What can he do? Teleport? Well, he could teleport around. But I think we just smack them. Okay, and then we start artillery firing on them. Yeah, we'll hit our own forces, but do we care? We do not. We're not that kind of people. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Artillery will win the day. That's what we believe in. We believe in artillery above everything else. And that belief carries us through the day. I think you're needed here. Technically speaking, we could think of building a city here as well, or at least an outpost, because that will pay for itself, simply because there is a gold mine. We have a level up, which is always welcome. Plus 15 hit points. That is very, very good. Precision training is also good because of the accuracy and the critical hit chance. 15% more hit points is a lot. But again, we're in for the damage, not so much for the... Why ride a dead horse? Why try to increase the damage, the hit points, when we have to increase the damage, actually? They have a nice army here. Fun fact, we could even engage them, though. I think we should. Because we need the funds. It's crazy, but we need money like crazy. Oh, you guy. Maybe you can find me some money on the way. Can you? Oh, there is a neutral city. These guys will most likely not like me because only the first city likes you and the rest is just like, meh. You suck. Okay. They have a mage. That is kind of a problem, but we'll be able to deal with that. Okay, here they go. We get ourselves an elemental. And then we position ourselves. Obscuring, that's actually quite good. This is a little bit wrong because he should be on this side. Something like that would make sense. Okay. That is a hell lot of them. So let's first of all power ourselves up. Second of all, can we already artillery strike them? Not really. But they can reach us, right? We could technically crush right into them. Very good. They cannot reach us. We should turn around. And turn around. You might get a little bit forward. Actually, I want you to be a lot more forward. Okay. They did considerable damage, I give them that. We do that, we'll kill our own guys. We can, however, teleport here. Be out of the way. And hit the mages. And then use our artillery strikes to ruin their day. Because as much as they don't like this, they're just losing most of their artillery pieces. Good work. Not perfect, but good enough. Ouch. Okay, let's strengthen everyone. We need to get rid of the mages, right? We have to get rid of these people as well. When can they use their thing again? Can't use for 2 turns. Okay. Question is, how do we move while we'll still be able to fight them? Oh, you cannot eat people. I get it. And your resistance is not up for the task. I see. Okay. You will just... You could technically hammer into them. And you should. Very good. We'll build one big firing line here. That was impressive. Good, they're all dead. You will eat a corpse of your friend. And then you will crush into these guys. Interestingly, though, we didn't really do anything. Why didn't he die from the... Why didn't he die from the electricity, I wonder? Because he should absolutely have died from the electricity. You should eat up. Can you eat up? Yes. Just, you know, in case. Good work. Really sad for the elementals because they can become really cool. But he just decided to die. Well, he did not. I made a mistake, but that happens. Okay, we want an outpost here. The gold mine will pay for the cost of the outpost, so that's okay. We've got one more scout here. Bring him to bear. We can have a new area, and I will take research. We'll take the research for the moment. So, we need a hero. Let's buy ourselves a hero here, right? That will cost us extra because we don't technically have the cities to support him anymore. But we have an army. Good work, good work, good work. Next one in line to kill are technically these guys. We'll retreat for the moment and get ourselves a little bit of support. Okay. Remember, this is the highest possible difficulty level, so yeah, we're struggling. Of course we're struggling. This is the high end of them all. So, first of all, we need reinforcements. And we need to create a battle line, a line that we can hold and defend and work with. That's fine. Okay, if I say I was surprised, it wouldn't really. I thought he would not. I didn't thought he would be that aggressive, to be real honest. I'm not saying I'm concerned. Pump everyone up again. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Ah, they're stunned. I cannot fire with him. Ah, crap. Well, that's how it is. You cannot fire at anyone. Very good work. Very good work. You will go... They don't have range, right? Vampire spider hatchlings. Ooh, ignores the terrain. I don't like that. Technically speaking, they could overcome us. Let's build a second line here. According to normal tactics, they will just crush into our forces. They do considerable damage, but that's okay. We got this covered. This will kill our forces, but the forces we don't care about anyway. And it will most likely kill their forces. Good work. Very good. We get a helmet. That is the helmet we sold anyway. We leveled up. That's extra fine. Defensive training. That is good to have. Learned. Yeah, that's not that. It is very useful skill if you have units that can use that, but we only can make someone throw a net again, which he actually can't, because that is something only once appears, so that's not really doing anything. You could say go for stand together, but that only works for him, and the entire army already has it. So I would just start buying it for him. I think we go with defensive training then. It's not my first choice. Keep that in mind. It's not my first choice. Okay. They should be building something, right? More scouts. Boy, we're building so many scouts, it's insane. They can get another province. That is good. I think we go a little bit in this direction and get ourselves some food, right? Very good. However, there is more to be made here. Risky battle. Oh yeah, because of the mages. Well, actually, they're more healers than mages. I think Willie will be quite upset if he learns that I lost one of the elementals. Willie is quite fond of the elementals. Okay, we need to get into formation. Good work. Okay. It's turn. Turn. And turn. And you will get... No, this is okay. Yeah, we're good. We could, however, do this. Give ourselves some extra. Do that right again. Should have called in the spider before I did that. I'm stupid because now the spider will be not stronger. Okay. Okay, everyone is running right into our little trap. It is beautiful. This time I didn't forget to cast my spells first. And now it's just artillery on the nose. No one will survive. By the way, that was their entire force of fighters. Now we're just getting forward to crush them. And get a little forward, eat some dead here. And bolster these. The rest of the force will stay back because, you know. What is your range with your fire stuff? Yeah, we'll better be careful. Our scouts are not built for close combat. These guys have an impressive array of firepower. You have to get... oh, they cannot eat up. Okay. Kind of disappointed by that. Very nice work. You will go... Well, I could artillery strike right into them, but... Down they go. There is no reason to play it risky. We have no reason to play this risky. Artillery stays behind. No, we want to kill them. All of them. And you will finish the day, the hero you are. Actually, he's the Lord. He's not the hero, he's the Lord. Very good. We build an outpost. Because that outpost again will pay for itself. We cannot reach these guys, sadly, in one turn. We could technically take them, but I think they're far too strong for us. We'll need his help. We want to finish these guys off. Because I mean, just look at this guy. They've got super flyers. Which is insane. They've got the hopping things. They've got people that can take over our units. They've got flying zealots. This is just an amazing army. And this guy, of course, is absolutely top tier. He's tier 5. Doesn't get any higher than that. So boy, 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 are we in trouble. They have produced another scout, which we should bring to bear here. You will build a scout. You will build... Well, we need more coin, right? But that is very, very expensive. We should build the cheap stuff first. They're building normally, that's fine. She sadly cannot engage in combat this turn. I mean, these guys are easy to kill, but the rest not so much. I can give you a helmet. And as crazy as it sounds, we should do something else before we do that. Now, cover your eyes, because that is not for the weak-hearted. That is something you should actually not do, because it's not very nice to the game. But it works. It did work in Planetfall. It did work here. So... don't do that at home, kids. Yeah, we're giving the items, the best items around, basically. That's the idea. So, you, and you, and you. You will attack the big guy. Look at that, we have a bridge. Amazing. This is obscuring. This is actually fine. Okay, let's boost everyone first. They're immobilized, that's good news. That would kill one, but he's immobilized anyway, so what we should do is get over here and just block them. Are we sure these guys are immobilized? Immobilized for one turn. Okay, okay, okay. Let's hope that works. Okay, they blocked themselves in. Good news for us. This is not as effective as I hoped it would be, because they're outside range. However, it's still enough to get the job done. And they cannot reach us. Okay. No reason to waste any spells or something. You need the experience, get the job done. Very nice. We could get the food. We could get the gold. We could get a defender. Why should we do that? Or receive 146 Imperium. Tell you what, that is more worth than the gold, actually. That is far more worth than the gold. In one turn, they will be vassals. On one hand, I want to keep them. On the other hand, I want this to be a city. Because that can grow beautifully. And we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. He did just steal our stuff, right? They're building as fast as they can. They're building as fast as they can. We're fine. We've built 2 outposts this turns. Okay. These guys are here becoming problematic. I will soon have to divide my forces and send someone down to deal with these jerks. Technically speaking, if I would cast the scout spell so that every scout sees two more hexes, that will cost me an enormous amount of research. Oh, we were insulted by whom? Yeah, I don't care. He doesn't like me anyway. Good needs. We could make them... Well, not yet, but... We pay crystals and get research. I like that. I mean, we don't need research. We would need draft more, but we're overcoming our draft by the moment. We're getting so much more draft. However, this is only trade. Okay, do it. We've gotten the ore. Ornament, and we're not using that. Silver tongue. This is good. Because we're getting more allegiance out of that. We can pick a new tome. We need this one here for 2 reasons. First, minor... where is it? Animal kinship here. It's a minor race transformation. Will give us more damage and more critical hit chance, and that is beautiful. And we'll get the pack leader, which gets another 10% critical. So this is a very good choice. We'll take that. Remember, this is a scout build, so we're using everything that goes on level 1. So, very good, very good, very good. Blaze of the Horde has been researched. Thank you, sir. Tome selection, we know that already. They have produced a storehouse. They need to build something new. Could go for the library. Could go for the mana and gold income. Or the walls. I say we go for the mana and gold income. Or we save our money to build... Sure. This here would give us production, a lot more production. I love that. Are we coming in with the... Oh yeah, now they're unhappy. Ooh, they're unhappy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We need the town hall here ASAP. ASAP, sir. There will be a lot more people coming in a second now because we're building more. And we need to build more spiders over here. There is their army. Yes, we have found their army. Where the heck is my hero? Ah, here he is. She is. Whatever it is. Good work. Technically speaking, we could build an claims this process. Ugh, I hate this guy. I do hate this guy. Yeah, we need to build another outpost there. That's how it is. And we need money to build a town hall here. However, it is technically possible to do that simply by beating these guys up. That will give us a lot of money. Obviously. Do we want that though? Do we want that now? Do we want that later? You are a big ass elemental, but you're damaged like hell. So I will send you over here to do some scouting while you heal. They heal very, very slowly. Oh, look at that. Production stashes. Very nice. Yeah, they're hostile. Oh boy, they hate me like hell. Which is strange. Why would they do that? I mean, I'm chaotic as they are. Oh boy. Time to get the hell out of here. That is manageable. That is manageable. That is more or less manageable. But we could really use that. We could make a new province here just because we get the gold. However, our forces are needed over here because these guys are terrifying. So, stop it here. See you all next time. Bye.